I was born in Salem. We moved to Bend when I was 10. And in those days, Bend was 11,110 people. I started law school, and my brother said, we better go check and see how we're doing with our local draft board. So he and I came home, went and talked to our draft board on Monday, and my brother was due to get drafted in the next month. And I was going to be drafted after the end of my first year of law school. So I decided it was time to find a place to go. So that's how I ended up in the Navy. The Navy sent me to a hospital ship in Vietnam for a year. I was on the USS Sanctuary. This is a 750-bed hospital ship. We had 29 lady nurses that did the most fantastic job, and there were plenty of Navy corpsmen. If a patient got to the hospital ship, there was a 99% chance that they would live. And we were off the coast of Vietnam in different operating areas. We had one off of Dong Ha, one off of Phu Bai, and the helicopters already knew where our operating area was. We would be within a certain designated boxed area, so they always knew how to find us. I was a landing signal officer, among other things, and used to land helos on that helo deck. We were extremely busy after the first Tet, January 31st, 1968. We were off the coast of Hue for about a month. Took care of a lot of wounded Marines, a lot of ARVN soldiers, Vietnamese soldiers. I was very fortunate. I was on the bridge 90% of the time. But you can't help but be exposed to the rest. The Navy had the good sense to, I think, reward me by sending me to Naval Communications Station Honolulu. I was supposed to be there 20 months. I got out 54 weeks early so I could go to law school. I still wanted to serve. I felt it was important. I had received a certain amount of distinction and accomplished quite a bit, but I felt there was more I could do. I stayed in the Navy Reserve. I was commanding officer of a Navy Reserve unit. My unit had just gone to Diego Garcia, where we practiced convoy operations with 33 prepositioned ships. And then Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait in August. So my Navy Reserve unit was the first military unit mobilized for Desert Shield and Desert Storm. And they wouldn't send me because I was already a commander, and they wanted me to stay and train the rest of my unit. All my guys that I sent to the Persian Gulf, I didn't know what they were going to face. Nuclear, biological, or chemical. It was all threatened by Saddam Hussein. We were close, very close. And I hated sending them. Yeah. These were young men going to college, had families, had careers. I didn't get much sleep for those months. All my guys got over there. All of them got back safe. Fortunately, it worked out really well. I really enjoyed it. I was proud to serve my country. The Navy was great to me. I'm very blessed. I'm very pleased. Glad to have contributed something, and hope I can contribute more.